blue. I pointed out to Chivo. He freaked out and just took the color out of the camera. He just like, screw this. I'm taking all the color out. Everyone's great.
That's brutal.
Oh, dude, when you run streams like this, you get tilted at those things. Like when I stream from home, which I never stream PM anymore because you guys hate me. Like if I'll stream something and I oh, bro, no one really likes me. They just act like it. So, you know, they're trying to show face. Like, hey, man, how are you? But I know the truth. You hate my opinions. But I'll be playing a game. God forbid 1 pixel's off on the overlay. I'm freaking out. So when you tell Chibo the color's off one of the cameras, that man was like taking all the saturation. That was so funny. All right, who we got?
We got 2 slidey characters and 2 tech machines. Pretty much.
Will it blend?
Dude,
I just hear so much movement on the platform. You can hear, like, Luigi when he's on the ground.
you hear the bass of everything. That's my favorite sound in the game to hear in like loudspeakers is Lucas Meg. And it's like,
It's so brutal.
Yeah. What's the fear of God in your heart?
It sounds like a nightmare. Like if you were on a bad situation, we'll say like some sort of bad trip of some sort.
I definitely thought someone just died on the stage.
Yeah, the stage back here is like, you feel everything.
Yeah.
It's sturdy, but it's scary. Everything's amplified, like Lucas's magnet on a loudspeaker. I can't believe that Childhood did not get punished for that harder, because it was such a rock and a hard place situation, and it worked out. Invincibility came through, saved his life. But I would never want to go up against a Lucas and Icy's up B, because he was like there trying to save his teammate and prevent someone else.
Fox is going to be, I'm going to say right now that Childhood's performance this set is going to be what defines whether or not Red Team wins. Fox is going to be the best answer to Luigi here, walling him out with back air. Back air kind of just beats Luigi as a character. It's very hard for him to deal with. And he can keep him off. He's got good edge guards on him. Wow, he just straight up shoryu'd him. That was dope.
Where do you rate Childhood in the scheme of things?
I don't think he's power ranked. I think he should be.
He's just a doubles god?
No, I've seen him play. I was playing with him yesterday. I was kind of whomping him, but like that's also Samus Fox.
Yeah.
So, like he's a solid player in singles. I would give him like, if I'm a 7, he's like a 5.5.
Okay.
Granted, I don't think I'm a 7, but like for reference, we'll scale down.
Okay.
Because
he's playing, like I said before, in the last set, he wasn't the reason they lost. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And you would think, like, because of how good techboy is playing, like, there's an overwhelming reason. Sometimes you just get outclassed. And right now, dude, Hyper's out of his mind. He just
Hyper got baggered by Nana and wall tagged it.
Yeah, wall tagged it.
He's like, what do you mean?
Yeah, who is ready for that? Like, you just destroyed.
HyperFlame.
Yeah, you just destroyed Popo. You body bagged it. You zipped it up, threw it in the back. Hudson River.
Oh, my boy Diaper Flame though. That was poopy.
He made it back.
Yeah.
At 17%, that would have been humongous. That would have been the game changer, because Blue Team is actually.
That's sick.
That's a game changer, because Blue Team was actually up a stock. This is a very back and forth, which is actually surprising, because you look at it on paper, you're probably like Hyper and is actually run away with this.
I would know.
If you're if you are not aware of the Midwest,
let me let you guys.
If you're not aware of the
secret,
Midwest, yeah.
Let me let you guys in on a secret. Michigan might start looking like the strongest scene in the country, like very soon.
Okay, you need to calm your ass down.
All right, third place. You tied Illinois.
Sir, that is rude.
It is rude.
What about it? All I'm saying is,
let's do Cruise Money match tonight. We
don't have anyone from New York, New Jersey here.
We don't have anyone from Illinois. I'm the strongest player from Illinois here, and I'm technically
Let's just watch this misfire into the down smash.
Y'all suck.
They're at high percents though. Like Luigi can definitely take stocks here.
There you go, just back up. Oh, yo, we power shielding. Dude, that's the best feeling in the world, is when you just start consistently power shielding. He threw the one laser and he saw Nana jump out there. He's like, no.
Dude, the movement right now, like, if he can fish out a smash.
No, they'll time him out. Michigan's lame. They have Morse code. You ever see Morse code play?
I have not. No, I've heard he's had some wins though lately.
He's a very strong Samus. I would say he's actually better than me. Like, pretty straightforward. Not by much, but he is a stronger player. But he plays super lame, so Michigan's used to this. Midwest is used to this in general.
Yeah, all I'm saying about the discussion before about crews is New York, New Jersey only had one person from New York. And that's
oh my God!
I told you, dude. You can't go at ledge, dude.
The crowd's hype. The in-game crowd. Don't shoot the gun. Don't shoot the gun. What are you doing? Yeah, you're gonna lose. So, yeah. I keep wanting to say Soul Child because it's solo on the thing.
Oh my goodness. Get away from the ledge, dude. Yeah, I don't know if he understands, like, he can just literally ledge dash from there. Yep.
What I would start doing, yeah, is just run up and shield, run up and shield, run up and shield.
Oh my goodness, the power shield of a lifetime,
dead.
he still got him.
Kyler. Yes! Yes! Yes!
So my quick defense of the crew battle thing, the only person from New York in that crew battle was Nox, who's not PR. You don't have Malachi. You didn't have Gallo. You don't have Jaden. You had Switch, which obviously you know what he showed in the crew battle before. He just took 7 stocks by himself.
Dude, he's the realest ever did.
Like, it's a very big difference. Now, don't get me wrong. I've actually been pleasantly surprised here.
Yeah.
Because there are people that have never. You think I know who techboy is?
To be fair, he like doesn't go to as much.
That's
so.
what I'm saying. But do you think I would have known anyway? No. Like, he's good. There are a lot of players that are really up and coming, which is good. I want more scenes to be like proud of their players and come through and play. And my thing is, what I meant before, it wasn't a disrespect. Like, you would think Hyper and Zyke would just run away with it. If you are just a person who tunes in for larger events, a lot of them happen on the East or the West Coast.
Yeah.
So there's no way there would be betting money on this being a tight set because you probably didn't hear of either of these kids.
Yeah.
That's just flat. That's just flat. But you know what they did? They took it to a 2v1 situation where, in that situation, the better player just kind of figured it out. But it was tight, which I don't think anyone would even give that credit. So, like, now you have game 2. It's probably going to be tight this game 2. And we'll have to just see where they go with counter picks. And
that was a super good bait there from Childhood. He just full hopped at Lucas and then fast fell down. He's like, all right, you're going to do something. And he just waited and landed with the up smash.
Yo, what a tech. Saving his life.
Sickest save I've ever seen. Oh, he's dead as heck.
Unfortunately, he saved his teammate and then grabbed his teammate, which actually led to that.
He wanted to hold him in his arms. He
That's
was like,
insane reaction time by Kyler, by the way. How do you see that?
Dude, he finds those up Bs forever, too. It, like, upsets me.
Luigi
Nana died fast.
Luigi can kill you very quickly.
Yeah. Yeah, they're kind of putting the hurt on techboy today, or this game.
Dude, Zyke just wave dashed through, turned around without like a like he pivoted, and didn't immediately grab, waiting for the spot dodge. Like, that's so crazy. Like the smarts,
the brains,
the coconut is working good.
And that's that kind of Midwest play. In general,
you guys are patient.
We play without playing. That's how we play our game. Right?
That's very good. That's always positive.
And, like, you guys always, that's, like, the main guy you see is Ripple. And you're like, he's taking forever. It's like, come to the Midwest. Come to the Midwest.
If you see what this man's seen, you'd understand.
Yeah.
No, there is a patience. I think I was talking about yesterday where every region has flavor. And, like, there's a ton of patient play here.
And we don't have, like, that's the thing, too, is it's also our characters selections. Like, the Midwest brawl scene was pretty densely populated, and those are the people that got into, like, they also got into modding. Like, you had, you know, Xylus, Oro, all these kind of players, Sago, et cetera, and they all came from a brawl background, and so they're playing brawl characters. They're playing a slower game already, and so, like, that's the play style that developed in this region.
I sat down for friendlies, and I had to play a Game & Watch, Ice Climbers, a Kirby, a Jigs, and I was like, whose nightmare did I step into? That this is like the Willy Wonka factory of these characters. But yeah, you're absolutely right. And it makes sense because you mentioned Brawl. I'm like, Game & Watch was a thing at the beginning of Brawl, and then he fell off. Ice Climbers was definitely a thing. I saw Lucario. So like, yours is like interesting. You're right. That makes sense now. Just to
Lit
walk
him up.
Walk up. Ooh. Hands in my pockets. Hands in my pockets.
Dude, Lucas makes some pretty cute noises.
That was Luigi, sir.
No, he said, yeah, because he was doing his little taunt. That was definitely Lucas, 100%. Bet on it.
Hey, man. I'm out here trying to money match over voice.
Can you do that to me?
Love you. I don't even know what I did to you.
I don't feel it.
I don't know what I did to you.
Oh, there he is. My favorite new person I've ever met.
Oh, he's wearing a blazer? God damn it. He outdressed me, man. I didn't know all about all this. I didn't know. I'm sad.
See, I'm a mid-tier. I'm Samus.
I wore my Cloud9 jersey
because
because me and Switch have already determined that he's going to win and I'll be able to interview him with it.
Dude, that's the sickest play.
That would be the win right there.
No, he's not going to win. He'll get 7.
Oh my god.
Yeah. Maybe.
Blue team is again like every time red team looks like they're coming back into it, there's an answer. And it's usually a pretty aggressive one by Hyper. Like, hold up real quick. Like, do you see what he's doing to these poor shields? He gets to do shield pressure on 2 people at once. He's loving it.
Yes.
Yes.
This reminds me of like Neon 3.0 stuff too, where he just labbed out all the shield break guarantee stuff. Oh!
In the world.
Dude, it's so hard to like DI magnet because it's just like there, and you're like, ah, it tracks me behind.
That was sick. He magnet wave dashed away forward smash. Like, that's a set play. That's a set play.
He literally just crushed his skull with a stick.
You know you're doing that from the moment you start the magnet. Like, that's just a hard read, and it worked out beautifully.
Yo, the tornado killed Mantle. She was dead anyway.
He's got the misfire.
What? That was weird looking.
Okay, yeah.
That was a well-timed shine.
But he took the damage.
That was melee though.
That was crazy.
That's literally the melee player going like, ah, Fox sucks now. Yeah. Oh. Sick pickup. He had the coverage for back air if he went backwards because he like did the jump back and then he like rose with down air to cover the as soon as you recognize the up beam. HyperFlame's got his reaction times are absurd.
Dude, he's good at all, but he's like Reno for me, you know, the melee player.
Yeah.
That's what Hyper is becoming for PM, where he's just good at every game. Yeah. Reno made top 300 in Overwatch. And like I watched Hyper, and Hyper's also made top 500 in Season 1 of Overwatch. And like, I'm sure he plays other games. He probably plays League and doesn't tell anyone. He's probably Diamond in that also. Like, he's just kind of naturally good at games. Like,
you say this all exposition as he just runs off and kills.
Look at him walking though.
He's creeping.
You know, he's
oh, he's dead.
Oh no, that would have been out of control.
I might have thrown up.
We would have needed subs in for commentary ASAP.
Yeah, that was.
He would have thrown up. I would have seen it, and I would have thrown up because that's just how I am with it. You know, it would have been bad.
Oh, you're one of those guys.
Oh hell yeah, that's gross.
I just laugh. I'm like, rough.
Rough day.
See Mitch Hedberg.